These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Militiaman. Article quote, she hopes that these procedures will coincide with discussions within the House of Representatives on the budget. It should be noted that the main policy measures to protect the poor and the vulnerable have been included in the budget and discussed in the minister's statement regarding the budget, unquote. To protect the citizens is to delete the zeros. In my opinion, this is huge. Wow. All right, Pimpy article quote, for the second day, the dollar continues to decline against the dinar in Baghdad and Erbil. It's not just an IR or RV you should be counting on. There are other things that can happen to help increase the value of the dinar. That doesn't mean an IR or RV is not going to happen. I never said that. I'm saying there are other things that can help the situation out. And one of those things are what? The purchasing power of the US dollar falling. In other words, it's losing its value. There are articles galore saying the dollar is taking a hit. It should not be a surprise. We're expecting the sucker to take a hit big time. The Iraqi dinar will go up in value against the US dollar. All right, Jeff, they already did the first reading of the 2021 budget on Saturday. Militiaman article quote, Parliament opens a direct channel with the government to amend the budget. Quote, especially with regard to the chapters that result in deleting and increasing funds, unquote. Well, deleting zeros is to increase funds, is it not? In my opinion, it is. All right, Jeff, Iraq really doesn't have a lot left to do. Devaluing the currency was at the request of the World Bank and the IMF. It was a preparation step for them to reduce the physical note count in the country of Iraq, and they're also injecting U.S. dollars at this time. That way, when the rate does change, the citizens will have to turn in their U.S. dollars in exchange for dinar. This is just steps for when the rate does change. Right now, you are in the season for the rate change. All right, MarkZ via PDK. Nearly every single one of my sources are looking for the reset by the 19th, no later than the 19th. They believe it's now or never. I'm hearing this from all over to expect it sometime in the next 8 days. All right, Frank26 says they promised citizens another exchange rate. Kapero, a few articles out tonight about the dinar possibly dropping to $2,000 to $1.